Hello, welcome to the New York, New York. I'm Brittany, and in this video we are staying in a Soho King room in the New York, New York in Las Vegas. Now we're staying on a weekend for 2 nights, and it was about $225 total that included resort fee and tax. Pretty reasonable considering this place has been recently renovated, and you definitely can tell. It is very small and there's not very many places to work in here or put your things. The bathroom is very tiny. Good thing the sink is outside of the actual main bathroom area. All that to say, I think the updates they did really make the room feel fresh and modern. The feel of it is amazing. Functionality wise, I'll have to evaluate the end of this video. I'm not quite sure about that. But the New York, New York has been one of my favorite casinos to hang out in Las Vegas forever. It's so well themed down there. It really makes you feel like you're walking the streets of New York. 2 nights here is barely enough to explore everything that they have. We have reservations tonight at Nine Fine Irishmen, and I think we better be going, so wait. I thought I would catch you guys up, and what better place to catch you guys up than on the streets of New York. I just love the theming in here. It is so immersive. We stopped and grabbed a slice of pizza. Can't go to New York without having a slice of pizza. Last night we ended up at Nine Fine Irishmen. We had a couple apps. I particularly loved the sausage rolls. They were sausages wrapped in puff pastry with a Guinness mustard. Really, really, really good. Loved them. Wonderful flavor. Fairly authentic. After dinner, we didn't do anything. We went to bed early. Brad wasn't feeling good, and so we called it an early night. I forgot to mention that one of my #1 goals here staying is to try all the food that's in here. Man, there's a lot. I don't know if I'm going to make it, but I'm going to try. While we were waiting for our room yesterday, we stopped and got sushi at Chin Chin, which is the Asian restaurant here. They also have a breakfast buffet for $28. I haven't tried it, but what a steal. The sushi roll that we had was so amazing. I actually really want to go back there, but there's so many other food places here to try that I'm probably not going to. But I definitely will return in the future. It was that good. This morning for breakfast, we weren't hungry after the heavy dinner we had at Nine Fine Irishmen, so we grabbed a couple coffees at Starbucks. There's 2 here in New York, New York. The line wasn't too bad, and they were made correctly, which was nice. And then I grabbed a donut at America, technically an apple fritter. It was not good. Actually, it was pretty well unedible. So dry, would not recommend. That pretty well catches you up till now. We've just been wandering around New York, New York, enjoying the ambiance this morning. Right now they have a Hello Kitty pop-up, and we gave that a try. If you want to see how that went, you'll have to check out the short. It's probably already live. Let's try this pizza and see how it is. You can get a slice of pizza and a Busch Light for $11. Here in Vegas, 1 beer will cost you that, so that's a pretty great deal. Texture's good. Pepperoni are nice quality. Really nice crisp on the pepperoni. The underlying cheese and sauce has a school cafeteria flavor to it. I wouldn't say it's authentic, but for the price, it's not too bad. that is going to wrap up day 2. We just had dinner at the Italian place that's down on the casino floor. I'll take a jab and call it Tu Formiglia? Really wrong, I know. It was really good. Service was fantastic. Really good. Food was good. Best place that we've ate at so far, probably tied actually with Chin Chin. That place is really good too. So it turns out New York actually has some pretty good dining options. Might grab some breakfast before we head out tomorrow, and I will give you my final thoughts in the morning. It's the next morning, and I thought I would share my final thoughts on New York. The bed is actually pretty comfortable. It could be better, but it's actually not bad. Everything I'm about to say about this hotel is taking into full account the price point that New York is at. It's significantly more affordable than a lot of the places that I typically stay on Strip. And that's wonderful, but it does have a few troubled points. First, it is in the direct flight path of the airport, and it is loud. You get a lot of airline noise. Second, the walls are pretty thin. You can hear people's water running quite loud. Kids crying, people yelling, all comes through the walls. The last major grievance I have about this place is that they don't have fitted sheets. They have just a loose, flat sheet over a mattress protector. Kind of gross. You don't see that a whole lot. I see it more in like very lower end hotels. And it just continually rides up, and then you end up sleeping on the mattress protector. And that's kind of gross. I would consider this hotel room equivalent to like the nicest of the nice tiers of like a Motel 6, Motel 8. But I'm talking like a nice one. So it's great for short trips because there isn't a whole lot of storage. And it would lend itself to men or women that don't spend a whole lot of time getting ready. The sink area is very, very small, and there is no storage around it. All that being said, I might come back. The New York is a great casino. The casino floor has super high ceilings. It makes it feel it's really open. It helps with the smoke, even though it does smell like smoke a little bit, but it does help with the smell of smoke. There are tons of restaurants. All of the ones that we tried were good. We didn't have a single bad experience food-wise while we were here. The entertainment options here are actually pretty good and varied also. It has only one of a few piano bars on the Strip. That's pretty great. It has Terry Factor, and it has a Cirque show called Mad Apple. Mad Apple is not one of the best rated Cirque shows. So if you love Cirque du Soleil, then I would advise seeing it. Otherwise, I would probably say skip it. I also think the bar selection here is pretty good. The center bar in the middle of the casino has a great vibe to it. And this place has the Hershey bar, which serves amazing chocolate martinis. If you have kids, I also think that this is a home run for you. The arcade is huge. And of course, you have the legendary coaster that goes around the hotel. I think this is a pretty great option for families and people on a budget, as long as you don't mind the location. It is pretty South Strip. Some people might consider it South Center Strip, but as far as I'm concerned, it's South. It's definitely not Center Strip, in my personal opinion. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I will be back shortly with another video. Bye!